to share something with you. That might put me in a very negative light, yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife or something completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from it, and this has been like a therapy session.
Andrew McCART, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. I'm delighted to be joined by my good friend Sam Maxwell. Sam, just seen the weigh-ins here for a huge Probellum show here in Liverpool. Before we talk about yourself, man, I mean, does this give you the buzz to get back in the ring, seeing all these young fighters from Liverpool weigh in and ready to fight?
Definitely, I was just talking about it then, it's giving me itchy knuckles. I've only boxed in here once, but it's a great venue, and yeah, I just can't wait to get back in there now myself.
I mean, we've seen you on Instagram, well I follow you on Instagram, I've seen that you went back to where it all started from, your Sully Boxing Club. Why the change?
A number of reasons. I was just find it hard making my way to Manchester every day, and yeah, I just feel like I stopped enjoying my boxing, stopped enjoying it, and after my loss, I felt like this next chapter of my career, I want to be full of confidence, be enjoying, loving boxing like I used to, and I thought the best choice for me would be going back to the Solly, and it turned out like that. I've been there 4 weeks now, loving every day, and yeah, I feel rejuvenated. Like I've seen Liam Williams as well. He's just gone back to his old coach, and everything he's saying about how he feels and how I'm looking at him like exactly how I feel, exactly the same as that. I've got my confidence back. I'm enjoying it, and yeah, just best move I could have made, I feel. That's
good to hear. Just going back to that Menezes loss back in April there. I mean, from a neutral, if you were a neutral fan watching that fight, man, you would have been on the edge of your seat. It was an exciting fight to watch in terms of landing big shots. Menezes was landing big shots. I mean, you showed resilience and guts to get back off after some heavy knockdowns. Have you managed to watch that fight back, and if so, what have you learnt from it? Yeah, watched it back with Eddie on last week or 2 weeks ago or something, and yeah, it was just he's like, I just look a bit stiff, I look a bit, I don't know, just not myself, not my single style. I got hit with a big shot early on, and that changed the whole fight. But you watch it back, and I know he's an opponent who I'm just better than him. Got better feet. I hit just as hard as him. I'm a better boxer, and it's just having a game plan, having the tactics, and getting it right on the day to show everyone that. And I never got the chance to, but I know I can beat him. Love to get a rematch. I'd love to rematch him. You took my next question right out of my mouth then. The rematch, would you like it? Absolutely love it, yeah. So yeah, I keep messaging Probellum every day, see what they can do, and hopefully it's a path we've got. He hasn't had a fight since April either, so maybe he's struggling to get opponents himself. So yeah, I'd love the rematch. In terms of when would you like to be out then? Obviously, I mean, the Probellum show's here on Saturday. This would have been a good little comeback fight for you after that loss. I mean, the Olympia, it's an old building, but it's the tiers. You look at the 3-tier seating here. I mean, it's very, very on top, compact, and the crowd are on top of you, man. So a little bit too soon for you maybe this fight, but when would you like to be back out? Yeah, I got offered to be on this, but because I already had in my head that I wanted to change gyms, and it would have only left me with 4 weeks in my new gym, so I thought, no, it's a bit too soon. I want my next performance to be stand out, and I want to look good, so I want to make sure I'm ready for it. But definitely before Christmas, hopefully Probellum have some shows in November, December, and I want to get on them, get out again, and a big fight though. I want big fights. Well, that's it, big fights. I mean, there's so many names and so many fights to make. And like you said, my last fight, even though I don't feel like I performed, it was entertaining. So I know people will want to see me out there again. So I think it should be easy to make some big fights for me. The division right now domestically, with the Harry Davises, the Dalton Smiths. I mean, there's good domestic fighters out there for you if you want a crack, and if you get yourself back into winning ways. Definitely, that's a name that I've had put to me. Dalton, I'd said I'd fight him. There's some other names are being forward. I said I'll fight anyone. So like they're the kind of fights I want. The Daltons, the Ritsons, I want a rematch with that Menenez. These are the kind of fights I want. These big fights. Well, I see that you're talking about changing coaches. Josh Taylor's, he's now based down in Liverpool here with you. So, I mean, he's changed coaches as well. How do you think that is with young Joe McNALLY? But he is a young coach in terms of a lot of coaches out there. But what do you think about that move? Oh, brilliant move. I really rate Joe McNALLY highly. I think he's a great coach, and I think he's got the best out of Josh. But also, it's only around the corner for me, so I'll be able to get loads of rounds in sparring, world-class sparring with Josh. So it's brilliant. It's good for me. One final one from then. You said you want to be out in November, December time. Going off, I take it opponent-wise, we're going to look for somebody that's obviously going to come and give you a fight. You don't want to just take a step back, because you have been that British champion, you have won them all these belts. So I take it you want a good, durable opponent that's going to come to win. Definitely, that's what I want. I'm still the Commonwealth champion.
I could have maybe I thought on this show I would have come in and then got some rounds in. But if I'm fighting in December, if it's going to have 9 weeks left to train, I want big fights and yeah, someone good defending my title or challenging for a new title.
Listen, Sam, like, I'm looking forward to it when you get back in that ring. Like I say, you look at all the fights you've been in, man, they're all entertaining fights, especially that Menezes fight as well. So I'm looking forward to when you get back in the ring, and it's always good to see you, my man. So I know your beautiful missus is waiting patiently for you. So go on and grab us some lunch with her, and I'll see you soon, champ.
Nice, Andy.
Thank you, bro. Cheers, Sam. Thank you.
I'm gonna share something with you that might put me in a very negative light. Yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife or something. Completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from it, and this has been like a therapy session.